So, good evening, everyone. So, today I would like to present a video presentation all about the topic environmental health and toxicology. So, environmental health focuses on disease-causing external factors, including elements of the natural, social, cultural, and technological worlds in which we live. So, health, which is from World Health Organization, defines health as a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being, which for me there is either good health and bad health. So, a health of the person can either bad or good when we talk about good health. The physical aspects of human is good, nothing to worry about. However, bad health is a really big problem. Most people don't want to have bad health because it can cost them a lot. So bad health can lead to disease that influence the Earth's climate, influenced by environmental factors such as the Earth's climate system by impairing physical and psychological function. So the disease, which defines impairment of an individual's well-being and capacity to function, it is mostly attributed to inadequate behavioral and environmental change. So this is most commonly like today's the viruses and pandemic. So the factors that result in morbidity or the illness is caused by disease or the mortality, which we call death, are diet and nutrition. So the diet and nutrition of people, infectious agent, hereditary qualities, a poisonous substance, which is we talk about toxins, injury, and stress. So one of the um, undesirable change in the environmental brought by the introduction of harmful materials or the production of unhealthy conditions like heat, cold, sound. This is the term used by pollution. So pollution, which is also similar with the definition of contamination. So if the contamination has a meaning similar to that of pollution and implies making something unsuitable for specific use through the introduction of unwanted materials. So when we talk about contamination of um, like toxins in our body. So the term toxin refers to substances like pollutants that are poisonous to living things. So living things like humans, plants, and animals. Pollutants are commonly introduced into the environment by way of point sources such as smokestacks. So area sources of pollution, also known as non-point sources. So dili na to siya ma-point out kung asa gikan ang sources sa pollution because these are more dispersed around the land, and it involves industrial pollution and mobile sources such as vehicle exhaust. So, and the second term is toxicology. So, toxicology is the study of toxins or poisons and their effects, particularly on living systems because many substances are known to be poisonous to life, so whether plant, animal, or microbial. Toxicology is a broad field drawing from biochemistry, histology, pharmacology, pathology, and many other disciplines. So, in other terms, toxicology refers to the science that studies viruses or potential toxins. And scientists who study in this field are called toxicologists. So now let us talk about effects of toxins in our body and other living things. So first is the allergens. Allergens are immune activating agents. Some allergens act as antigens directly. That is, white blood cells recognize them as foreign and stimulate the production of specific antibodies. So allergens, when we talk about these allergens, most common is kanang maka ano ta og allergy. Makakaon ta og dili suitable sa ato ang lawas, which can cause allergy in our body. So the second effect of toxins is endocrine disruptors, are chemicals that disrupt the natural activity of hormones. So when we talk about endocrine disruptors, so chemicals na siya nga naga naga-disrupt, or for example sa mga For example is the hormones or chemicals released by cells into the bloodstreams in one part of the body to regulate the function and development of tissues and organs in the body. For example, ang sa hormones when a woman is pregnant. So, if ang hormone sa babae pag buntis is mo usab ang when kanang naay new hormones nga mo develop sa iyang body. So if that hormones is disrupted, so it may cause pagka abortion sa bata or mawala ang bata. So neurotoxins are a particular class of metabolic poisons that individually attack nerve cells, especially neurons. So neurotoxins, chemicals siya nga ang epekto is sa ato ang utok, which is the brains. So pag the nervous system na ang maapektuhan ani either um na ay stroke na stroke ang body or that. So the fourth one is mutagens, are agents that damage or modify the genetic material in cells such as chemicals and radiation. So mutagens, when we talk about mutagens, not just the the body itself ang ma-damage. So apil na ang genetic material which nagadala sa cells sa atong body. So ang DNA, if reproductive cells undergo injury, the effects may be passed onto future generation. So from generation to generation na jud siya. So ang effects sa mutagens. Then the fifth one is teratogens. These are chemicals, substance, or other factors which cause different abnormalities during embryonic growth and development. So teratogens is chemical substance or other factors nga makakause siya og abnormalities sa embryonic growth sa pagbuntis sa babae. So if maka makalanghap or naay factor nga pwede or chemical substance kung different abnormalities, and ang development sa bata sa tiyan sa babae is dili siya magka-cause siya og fetal alcohol syndrome. So most of these effect magka-cause siya og syndrome. So lastly is carcinogens, are substances that cause cancer, invasive and out-of-control cell growth resulting in malignant tumors. So carcinogens is most familiar of all kay mao siya first nga naka-cause sa cancer na pwedeng ikamatay, and na time limit na sa life sa isa ka tawo pag naani cancer. So tumors also the cause of carcinogens as substances. So let's overall sa environmental health and toxicology na sila'y similarities duha, and they are connected because when environmental health is focused sa disease causing external factors, natural, technological worlds in which we live. So also with the just like the disease factors that result in illness or maybe death. So one of these factors is a poisonous substance nakakause siya of illness or death sa isa ka living things. And that's all the topic I wanted to share with you. Toxicology, pollution toxicology, and the effect of toxins in our body. So, in the body of the living things, either humans, plants, and animals. That's all. And thank you.